Formed in Nairobi 2005, the initial trio of high school friends Bien Mberaza, Willis Chimano and Savara Mudigi began an a cappella group before introducing guitarist Polycarp Otieno. Bien Chimano and Savara schooled in Upper Hill High School in Nairobi, where they realized their common talent in music. During their high school years, they will play in church and school functions, forming the group name called Voices in the Light. Surprisingly enough, Polycarp was also called to join Upper Hill but preferred Aga Khan High School. However, destiny was still to take course as the four later met in Alliance Francaise when auditioning for performances. As they have repeatedly said in their many interviews, the group's aspiration had little if not more to do with their family and childhood. Bien and Polycarp say the inspiration came from their fathers, who are huge fans of music. Chimano, on the other hand, places his inspiration to the time he was young and felt alone being a middle child. He could play with record players, recording himself on and off while learning song lyrics from newspapers such as Sunday Nation. With 2 journalistic degrees, actuarial science degree and a finance degree, the group self-sustained itself even from the beginning. The group was to go their separate ways, but in 2007, just when Bien's journey was to go to the USA was around the corner, he got into a severe accident, leaving him severely wounded. As the group visited, Savara suggested they stay in the country instead and form a band, terming the accident as God's way of telling them to do so. Sauti Sol was formed in 2005. The name, comprising of 2 words, Sauti meaning voice in Swahili and Sol being sun in French. Later, it became one of the greatest music band in history of East African music. The group continued to practice in Alliance Francaise, majorly playing Afropop music. It all began for them here in Alliance Francaise quite literally, as their debut album Mwanzo contained major songs like Lazizi, which got to produce after hitting a spotlight at Penya Records. Inspiration of their first hit song Lazizi came in during one of those many rehearsals in the facility. Seeing how men desperately waited for their ladies in the evenings as they finished their rehearsals gave them a hint of their first hit song. The second hit album, Soul Philosophia, got into the hearts of many Kenyans as the 4 artists mentioned controversial issues in the country and society at large. Issues such as education in Soma Kijana, politics in Tujangalie, and patriotism in Coming Home hit major outlets through their songs. Defining its place in the industry by not playing the common genre of love songs, this was a major selling point of Sauti Sol. Consequently, the band was no longer famous just in Kenya but also beyond the boundaries. In 2014, after the release of Nishike, a rather explicit song, the group raised a lot of controversial questions. It was not well received by Kenyans. However, the song hit on a global scale. With the expansion of their fame, Sauti Sol earned a place in the musical awards such as MTV Europe Music Award, making it the first MTV SEMA award for Kenya. It paved way for other East Africans such as Ali Kiba to earn the award. Other awards include MTV Mama Afri Award, MMA Award, and Sound City Award for Best Group. Super Hit Award Music Award based on Unconditionally song collaborated with Ali Kiba was also another one. Hit albums include Midnight Train released in 2020, which carried hit songs such as Insecure, Brighter Days and Midnight Train itself. Live and Die in Africa released in 2015, carrying songs such as Kuliko Jana, Rumba Japani and Brighter Days. In achieving all these, Sauti Sol felt the need to give back to the society. The band has inspired many Kenyans to believe in their talent. By putting Kenyan music on the map, they have represented the country by live performances in great cities such as Spain, Paris, Bristol and Congo. The group founded a Kenya-based creative arts company, Soul Generation, which is a producer for all local talents. Soul Generation has brought up many talents such as Mviri Solitela and Ben Soul.